Well, we are so excited. It is time to get started on the Greater Things Remodel Project. It's been a long time of prayer, and we appreciate your prayers and your support and your giving to make this project happen, and it is finally ready to start. So, I just want to take a minute and give you kind of an update, give you a little bit of an idea of what the plan is going to look like and how this is going to go for the next number of months. As our remodel team leader, Greg Wallace, told us on Sunday, construction will begin the very first week of May. And so Sunday, May 5th will be our first Sunday in the Family Life Center. So when you come in May, Worship Center will be completely closed down, completely under construction. You will not be able to access that at all. And so you come in and be able to enter into the Family Life Center. We'll have the foyer set up there, ready to go with our welcome team and a coffee bar and all of those kind of things, and have the gym ready to go for worship. And we're working to prepare all the things there so we can have a great worship experience and truly be able to come and worship God. We're expecting to be in the Family Life Center from May until probably around Christmas time. We're praying and hoping to speed that along, but we'll see how God leads and how construction goes. So in that 10:30 hour, some things to let you know about. One, we will have a nursing mother's room designated that will be available for moms with small babies that want to nurse. And we will have the live stream of the service going on in that room as well. And that'll be designated. You'll see that over there in the Family Life Center. For kids. So preschool, Kid Central Preschool, that is across the parking lot here, connected to the worship center, will be normal. You'll have to use those Kid Central doors. The other doors will not be available, but you can come in those main Kid Central doors for preschool, nursery, and that whole wing will be completely functional, going as normal, be able to check in your kids and do all of that. For elementary school and for Praise Kids, they will be utilizing Harmon Hall. So that'll be the 9:30 hour and the 10:30 hour. Now, the check-in for that will be in the Family Life Center. So you will not go directly into Harmon Hall, but you'll go in the main doors of the Family Life Center, just like you're coming in for church in the worships in the gym there. And as you come in, you'll see there'll be a desk and a whole thing set up to do kids check-in, and then your kids will go through the connector and right into the temporary children's wing there for 9:30 kids and for 10:30 Praise Kids. And that'll be an easy spot to check in and check out right there in the back of the Family Life Center. And so, I'll give you a little bit of idea about the 10:30 hour. For the 9:30 hour, like we say, it'll be normal for kids, except for they will be in Harmon Hall, check in through the back of the FLC. Kid Central, preschool, nursery, all that will be functioning normal in their normal spot. We will have 9:30 adult classes going on, and we'll be talking, letting you know where those are going to be. We'll be able to utilize some of the rooms in the Family Life Center for adult classes during the temporary time, and then also the basement available as well for those classes. The youth for 9:30, United Youth will be meeting in the basement as well, so they'll be moving downstairs for that 9:30 Sunday school hour, and then they'll have their normal stuff in the evening at 6 o'clock on Sunday night. So I think that gives you a little bit of an idea of the basic game plan of how things are going to look, how things are going to function. We're trying to keep things as normal as possible during this time, and also be able to really function the way we're used to as a church, to have our classes, to have different things going on, to be able to join together and worship and all those aspects of it. The other big thing to let you know about is on Saturday, May 4th, we're going to be meeting in the morning. We'll have coffee and donuts, and then we're going to start moving stuff. And so if you're available to come help on that Saturday, we could use a lot of help. We got to move probably 500 chairs, and we got to move a lot of other stuff. It's just got to get moved over and put out of the way so that we can get ready for this remodel project. So we've been praying for God to do greater things, and God has been answering and been blessing, and it's just been awesome to see how God has brought our church in this process, and even see the ways that God has blessed over the past couple of months. Through the first quarter of the year, we have had our highest attendance numbers in really over 6 years. We've also had some of the strongest giving in the first quarter we've had in a number of years. And so God is blessing. We're seeing God bringing people, seeing God reaching people, baptisms, and all of these things are happening. So God's doing a great work. He is answering that prayer to do greater things. And we just want to keep following him and be faithful in that. And so we appreciate your prayers and your support in that. We know construction, remodel, this is going to be a crazy time. There's going to be a lot of adjustments we all have to make. It may be uncomfortable at times. And so we appreciate just your support, your patience, and your graciousness with everybody during this time. And let's all work together to make this really an exciting time. Something that we look back on years from now and just remember those good days in the gym, singing together, worshiping together, and just seeing God bless and God work in great ways. So thank you for your support. Thank you for all that you're doing to help. And we look forward to seeing God continue to do greater things here in our church family.